What if optimizing your digital experiences didn't require a dozen tools or a dozen meetings? With the March 2025 release of Adobe Experience Manager, we're proving that smarter, faster, and more intuitive content optimization is not only possible, it's here. Most teams still think of optimization as a reactive process, but in this video, we'll show you how AEM is flipping that script, making optimization predictive, proactive, and powered by generative AI. We'll walk through three major innovations that help you generate, activate, and optimize content with less friction and more impact. These aren't just features, they're foundational shifts in how you work. If you stick around to the end, we'll share a key insight about how these updates lay the groundwork for intent-aware experiences at scale.
Delivering intent-aware experiences starts with the ability to generate winning experiences faster, and activation puts the content to work. In order to drive intent-aware experiences, optimization needs to happen continuously. Trust and governance is embedded in Experience Manager in every aspect from generation to optimization, and foundational services leverage AI to power the broad range of AEM applications. Okay, so let's have a look at the features that optimize the experiences for customer and brand. Let's start with a game changer, AEM Sites Optimizer. This GenAI-first application is designed to help you drive more traffic, increase engagement, and boost conversions without the guesswork. Why does this matter? Because even the best content can underperform if it's not technically sound or discoverable. Sites Optimizer identifies issues like missing metadata, broken links, or poor core web vitals, and then goes a step further. It doesn't just flag problems, it recommends and prioritizes fixes. And in many cases, it can automatically implement those changes. No manual effort required. Think of it as your always-on optimization assistant. It auto-identifies issues, auto-suggests improvements, and auto-optimizes your site. This is available now for AEM Sites customers across cloud service, managed service, and edge delivery services.
With the power of AEM Sites Optimizer, empower marketers with insights and optimizations to drive greater business outcomes. Combining the power of experience telemetry and the latest in GenAI agents, marketers can drive more traffic, engage more visitors, and deliver even more profitable results, all while simplifying their workflow. So how does it work? Meet Kate. Her organization has recently launched a new website, and it's down to her team to continue to optimize its performance and enhance the customer experience. Kate wants to deliver maximum opportunities for her business, so she uses AEM Sites Optimizer to deliver three core outcomes: driving traffic to sites, increasing site engagements, and boosting conversion rates. Kate successfully drives user traffic from TikTok to her website. However, the built-in AI-led tools in AEM Sites Optimizer help Kate spot that there are higher drop rates from this traffic and auto-suggest solutions, all whilst keeping the projected traffic value on course to hit targets. AEM Sites Optimizer then details visual and design guidance to keep users engaged and suggests how fast content appears in front of them. The generative AI support quickly collates suggestions for marketers and allows them to make suitable edits. Aided by intelligence, it checks early performance and applies changes if the system believes it to be successful. Later, AEM Sites Optimizer identifies broken backlinks, leading users and search engines to unresponsive pages. This can significantly impact visibility in organic search. Previously, this meant Kate had to manually audit broken links, collaborate with SEO and content teams to find replacements, and involve IT or development teams to deploy the changes. With AEM Sites Optimizer helping Kate, the correct links are suggested, and with a simple click, all are quickly resolved, giving time back to Kate that she can now use more effectively and creatively. To benefit the wider business, these optimizations and the resulting business impact need to be communicated and presented back to teams. AEM Sites Optimizer has that covered too. Using automated data gathering tools, it shows success stories in a place that is easy to understand and share with wider teams. AEM Sites Optimizer takes the lengthy job of marketers and simplifies it by auto-identifying opportunities for optimization, auto-suggesting code and content changes to capitalize on those opportunities, and auto-optimize those enhancements to deliver improved business outcomes. By driving traffic to sites, increasing user engagements, and boosting user conversions, marketers will be powered on to the next level.
Next up, generate variations. This feature accelerates content performance and velocity by helping you create on-brand, high-performing content variations faster than ever. Why is this important? Because personalization at scale is only possible when content creation keeps up with demand. With Generate Variations, you can view and preview content in real time, use intelligent prompt generation to improve outputs, ensure everything stays on brand with integrated brand guidelines, leverage your existing AEM content repository, and it works across all major authoring services: universal editor, document-based authoring, and content fragments. If you're looking to scale content without sacrificing quality, this is your new go-to. Here's Corey DeLimba with a demo.
Generate Variations is available across multiple surfaces, including Content Fragment Editor, Document-Based Authoring, and what I'm going to show you today in Universal Editor. So let's go ahead and get started. So in Universal Editor, I'm going to enable Generate Variations here, and I can simply select any text on this page. Once I have text selected, I can write in any prompt that I would like. Here I'm just going to say rewrite content to be more engaging. I also have some modifiers here. The one that I would like to highlight today is add audience. And this is important if you would like to personalize your variations to a specific persona. So I'm going to say add audience. I can grab any relevant audiences from Target, or I could pull in a generic audience from any Excel files that I have. And so from here, I'm going to go ahead and drop in a file. And now that I have that, I can select the appropriate persona that I want to focus on. And then I'll go ahead and select Generate. So as Generate Variations creates this, kind of talking a little bit about what it's doing behind the scenes. So the first thing Generate Variations does is it analyzes the context of the page. What images are being used, what content is being shown on this page, and what are we trying to do? So what text blocks have we highlighted? It then uses what we call content AI to go and look at all of the content within the AEM repository and help add on any additional information that the LLM may need to help generate that text. So in AEM, we've vectorized all of our AEM content to help apply additional information to our generative AI features. So now that you see some content here, you can simply select any content and you can see it's showing up in Universal Editor. So we're able to leverage the preview to really understand what this is going to look like in context. You'll also notice that these numbers here, another powerful feature of Generate Variations is that it connects to the unified brand service and is able to tell you if the content being produced is on brand or not. And it will quickly identify any issues that you need to address. Lastly, these Generate Variations are not read-only, so you can actually go in here and make any modifications that you may need to this. We could just delete something here, explore Napa's finest. Here. And now when we save this, it's going to do two things. It's going to update the preview and it will also call the brand guideline service again. So here we have it. In conclusion, in a matter of minutes, we were able to create on-brand personalized content using AEM's Generate Variations.
Finally, let's talk about the new Universal Editor extensions, built to make authoring faster, smoother, and more intuitive. Why does this matter? Because content teams need tools that work the way they do, not the other way around. These new extensions improve efficiency for marketing content editors by streamlining everyday tasks. Multi-site manager and launches, extension, easily break or reinstate component inheritance across localized pages or future versions. Lock page extension, lock pages for exclusive editing to prevent conflicts. Open page properties, extension, access page properties directly from the editor. Open in Site Admin extension, jump straight to the Site Admin view of the page you're working on. These updates are all about reducing friction and giving authors more control without leaving the editing experience. For more detailed information on the releases we covered today, please see the release notes and consider engaging with us on the AEM community. To recap, the March 2025 release of Adobe Experience Manager brings smarter, GenAI-powered optimization with AEM Sites Optimizer, faster, on-brand content creation with Generate Variations, and streamlined authoring with new Universal Editor extensions. These features aren't just updates, they're building blocks for delivering intent-aware experiences at scale. If you're ready to take your digital experiences to the next level, check out the release notes and explore these features in Experience League. And if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to stay in the loop on what's next. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next release.